Water has always been important to the people of Racine. Learn how you can experience being on the water for less than $150. Here's just some of the ways you can have fun on Racine's waterways, and they don't all have to cost a fortune. From paddle boards to pontoon boats. Here's some of the examples. So you've got paddle boards, of course. It gets you out on the water, the rivers, the lakes, and they're great fun. If you've never tried them, you should. They're really inexpensive. You can pick up a paddle board for just over $100. Not too much money. Get yourself a paddle, a life jacket, and away you go. They're immense fun. From paddle boards, you've got kayaks. Now kayaks are a little bit bigger, but you can even get folding kayaks, which is amazing because they fold up and will go into the back of your car. Inflatable ones, so you can roll them up, store them in your car again. Or the others, you want to transport them on your roof rack, so they're the solid ones, the more rigid. But you can even get pedal power on those, and electric ones as well, so you don't even have to paddle. How's that? That's brilliant. So that gets you out on the river. And of course, with kayaks and canoes, you also get the option of taking extra gear with you because they're more spacious. So therefore that gives you the opportunities to even go fishing. I mean, I see them all the time down the river, out in the lake, where, you know, it's just a kayak, a guy on a kayak pedaling away, he's out in the lake, he's fishing, trawling. Fantastic. And they catch great fish. So it's brilliant fun. They get them out, and sometimes they go in groups of them. I've seen groups of kayakers and canoeists going down the Root River, and they're all enjoying themselves, having a wonderful time. They can get to some places that I can't get to in my boat because they have a shallower draft, so they can get in much tighter areas and much shallower water than I can. You can pick up a cheap kayak for less than, well, for just over $100. Then you've got the canoes. Canoes are a little bit more expensive as well, but you can pick those up. Then you've got dinghies. Now dinghies will still allow you to get into the shallows. They're great fun to run up and down the rivers, into the lake. You can have immense fun going around the harbours, the marinas and that. We have a lot of people that use them at our marina where we go from, and so they're in and out the river and the lake all the time. And plus you can get an engine, so you don't just have to rely on paddle power. You can, put an engine on the back and plod away down the river. You can also use them for fishing, and of course you get all different types of inflatable dinghies. So you can have the rigid hull, or you can have the soft hull with a platform that goes inside. Easy to roll up and store away. Take them in an RV, take them with you. You can roll them up, store the engine, and off you go. You have immense fun in these. Obviously, some of the more rigid dinghies and the pontoon boats, you're going to need somewhere to store them. You're going to need a trailer to transport those ones. But it's still easy enough. It's still, if you've got land or somewhere to store it, you can do. Or many of the marinas will give you outside storage throughout the winter. And think of the fun you can have on a pontoon boat. You can get like 10, 15, 20 people on a pontoon having a party while you're fishing or swimming. Great fun, and also shallow draft, so they can go down the riverways, or they can go out into the lake if it's not too treacherous. And if you see me on the waterways, please say hi. I look forward to seeing you. Check out some of the links below, because I'll put some links in for some of the craft that I have told you about. There's one really special one that I think I might even get to go in the RV when I get the RV. It's amazing. Have a look, see what you think. It's an all electric one as well. Bye for now.